It's really... Alright, hey. The internet cut out on me, which happens sometimes, especially when when someone stands right off camera over here. For some reason, I have my Ethernet cord, I think, is bad, because if it gets bumped even slightly, my desktop loses internet connection. So, and we were down just long enough, apparently, for OBS to not let me back into the stream to make it live again. So sorry about that. It happens, unfortunately, sometimes, and I'm so sick and tired of internet stuff. Anyway, since we left off, yeah, it really does. It just sucks. I'm thinking about, one, getting a new Ethernet cord and maybe changing where I have my router so I can run cords differently. I just haven't had time to do that. But, anyway, we determined that nest balls do count as trash, since we would normally use an Ultra Ball or a Quick Ball anyway if we encountered a low-level Pokemon. So we're going to buy these, and we're going to roll a D20 to see how many of them we have to buy. So, let's see. We're buying 11. Not the worst punishment. But we're buying 11 of them. So you know that hard-earned money we just got from beating Larry? Yeah, we spent it. We definitely have a lot more money than we used to have, anyway. Alright. Were we allowed... Oh yeah, we were not allowed to change the order of our Pokemon. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly over here. And I might fight a wild Pokemon real quick to see if I can change the order then. Hey, hun. Can you nuke this? I'm just not getting to eat it fast enough, so it's cold. Hank? Jack, you want the hat back? Nope, no hat of shame right now. Alright, let's fight a random wild Pokemon so I can try and roll to change the order of my Pokemon in here again. You'll do, little Palmy. Who's in charge? The dice. Do I convince them? Yes, I do. We're gonna battle, and it really doesn't matter, but the dice say they want Flamethrower. And the Palmy is fried. So the hat is 2 parts. Cam. The hat is the first part of it is the included school hat, because the school hat is so ugly. And then the other part of it is a hat that I wear, which I will keep secret. So you'll have to wait and see if you see the hat.
Or you could just watch the previous streams.
Yeah, I did. Last stream I did have to watch, or have to wear the hat. So you can watch the VOD and, of the last part 25. I wore the hat of shame in that one.
I'm pretty sure the hat of shame punishment came out of when we first played this game together, and you were playing, like, we were first experiencing it, and you had a visceral hatred.
I
for
still
that
have a
hat.
visceral hatred for that hat. It is the worst thing.
The moment your character
so
put
ugly.
that hat on, you just became so unreasonably angry at the design of that hat, and then was so mad that you couldn't take it off for the longest time.
Hey, 15. I can use the stop.
It's the same rage you would see if you took a cat and then put like pajamas.
Or wait, no,
on
I
it.
wasn't using the stop. I was doing order of Pokemon. Everyone was already healed. What's our rule on that?
Roll again, buddy.
Oh, come on. Change the order. Now it's a 9.
Shouldn't have messed up.
I screwed up, everyone.
Well, we punish you when you like click
You
through
know what?
something too quickly.
We'll just send out first in the water gym. Who cares?
Just send him to his death, why don't we?
Can handle it. He's a crocodile. He can handle the water.
He's really gonna become pure ghost type after that. It gets rough.
No, please no.
Every hour. Maybe if we did like a special stream, you did like a special stream or something.
Yeah, maybe if we
Or like you have to answer a question or something. Like we have it some way that like every 5 minutes there's like a Pokemon themed question, and if you get it wrong,
well the
punishment.
The problem is a lot of the punishments affect the game.
Yes.
But like releasing our party Pokemon affect the game.
Well, we could modify it.
We can make a list of some punishments that only affect me and
Like-
do those like every hour or something.
You only play for 2 hours.
Every half hour.
Every 5 minutes.
No, that's too much.
You have to answer a question.
I
You get punished if you answer
already
wrong.
die inside when I keep rolling dice that don't let me do anything. That's enough punishment in and of itself.
So when did this channel become Pokemon/mukbang?
It isn't. I'm eating off camera. Like this. You're the one who brought me the mac and cheese.
I'm thinking we're trying to branch out on our channel. I still think we need to get like hot sauce and stuff. That'd be fun for that.
Sure. Sounds good. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Maybe we'll do that starting with the DLC. That way it
Okay.
makes the DLC nice and fresh. I'll come up with a list of...
A modified list that's more personal instead
Right.
of game based.
Right. So now we're not releasing my Pokemon every 5 minutes.
Oh, so we are going with the 5 minutes.
No. 30 minutes.
And if you roll in that one,
I do actually look quite distinguished with glasses, I think. I have a pair of reading glasses because I'm slightly farsighted. But, glasses look not bad, right?
just it makes you look like a
An actual math teacher?
well, I was about to say it makes you look like a dad that you're about to help your 13-year-old son with math. And then you're about to lick your finger to turn the textbook, and then he's gonna cringe inside. And then you'll sneeze, and it's gonna be like really loud and just dad stuff.
I'll wear the glasses for the rest of the stream. They have blue light blocking stuff on them, so. Alright, who's in charge? 17, it's me. I could switch, or I could leave off.
It's me.
You know what? We have Shadow Ball. We're gonna use Shadow Ball.
You got a quick lead on it.
And Oz faster than the Volton
yeah.
Veluzula, apparently.
You've got a good like.
Let's go,
Never doubted.
Look at that. Was like, what are you talking about? Piece of cake. Alright, are we allowed to switch? Here's where we're at. 17, yes. Here's where I actually want to switch if I'm allowed.
It's because Pelipper has Drizzle, doesn't it? Well, that's one of the.
Well, we can do Irby. and use the grass type moves. Or we can use Puddle, who has water absorb, and just keep hitting with like Sludge Wave and Poison Jab. And I mean, the Stomping Tantrum and Earthquake will be less than effective, but...
Now, he's using Pelipper, so he could also use
Flying,
which is going to be ineffective for your Earthquake and Stomping Tantrum. Which is fine, you just wouldn't... Well, you don't have control over who gets to use it. So the safe pick is Irby, but the interesting
Flying's
pick
also
is
super effective against grass.
Yes, that's...
We'll leave it up to the dice. 1
Okay.
through 10, Irby. 11 through 20, Puddle. 3. They want Irby.
Alright, Irby. Set up a
I like
leech
how
seed.
I get to choose and I leave it up to the dice anyway. It's like...
You've been conditioned.
Yeah.
You cannot make any decisions.
Hoping for my own unaliving at this point.
Yeah, it is Drizzle. Oh, I called that. I knew his Pelipper had Drizzle.
Who's in charge? The dice. Do I convince them? Nope. Dice say. Go into our bag. We can't do second. Use berry. I think we have 8 of those. Yep. So
D8
roll the
works.
D8.
Perfect.
5.
Which probably isn't going to do anything.
Being frozen. They'll just waste a turn, so it doesn't matter who I use it on.
Oh, yep, that's a flying move.
Yep.
And we're
confused.
Wow.
Who's in charge? 15. Me. Unless we're doing your rules.
No, you're fine.
Alright. Try and speed up with a Horn Leech and...
Ooh. Come on, Irby. Break through the confusion. Okay, he did. Alright, and we'll restore
And
some.
we'll take some of that health back.
I would have set up a leech seed.
That was not as much as I
but
thought it was going to be.
Whatever. We live this. You should live
No.
this.
We don't.
Oh. Did he? I thought he only took half last time.
We just healed with Horn Leech.
Yeah, I thought
He took
only
over
took
half. No, he took over half. Alright. Do I get to choose or the dice? The dice. That's a 3.
As
Dice
long as
say-
you don't choose that Drizzle's not going to do well for
We
him.
can't choose Irby again. Dice. Aquafina.
That's fine. Aquafina's water type moves will be boosted
Yeah.
with
With
Drizzle.
the drizzle. Who's in charge? 11, the dice. Do I convince? 16 will convince. We're in a battle. Dice say. Play rough.
That's fine. We're going to miss now.
It's gonna miss.
Irby should take that pretty well. Or not Irby. Aquafina.
Who's in charge? 16, me. Just go for a...
I mean,
like
you'll
I just
get
go
the
for a
stab-
liquidation.
You'll get the stab.
The
And you
stab
have
and
the increase.
Yep. Good call, I think.
Alright, how long does Drizzle last?
No idea.
Wug Trio.
Am I allowed to switch? Yes, I am. So I will.
Feeling Puddle, yeah.
Puddle, get in here. I was between you and Irby fainted, so Puddle, you're up. Who's in charge? The dice. Do I convince them? Nope. Battle. And use Sludge Wave. Perfect. Of course it's going to use Stomping Tantrum.
It's a Sludge Wave did more. Alright, there goes the rain.
Who's in charge? The dice. Do I convince them? Nat 20 on the convincing.
So
This
you may
is
finish out-
my encounter.
So you can just finish out the Pokemon, though, is what you've decided.
No, not for these.
Oh, that
I was for the Elite Four.
Oh, okay.
And some
Drizzle
special
is 5 turns. Okay.
some special cases like fighting the professor, since it was all just the professor. No, this is mine.
All right.
He's going down. It's alright. Puddle's got this.
He's been smart in not using any water type moves against him.
I don't think he's been smart. I just think it's luck. We're keeping. Keep it on, keep it on. Use that water type move. I know you want to do it.
No, dragon.
Dragon's not super effective against us, though.
I like how his claw is the thing that looks like the
No,
dragon.
Sludge Wave.
It's an interesting design.
Fighting. Fighting's not very effective. Puddle's got this.
Well, we'll see if Puddle makes this hit.
Yeah!
Nice! Nice!
Knew he was gonna do it eventually. He's not that smart. Yeah, I mean, forgot his wallet. For a while. Nah. I mean, the ice versus the ground probably isn't very good, but...
Puddle's staying until the bitter end.
Puddle is staying.
Hey, look, twin grandmas. Grandma 1 and grandma... Oh, they're gone. There's twin grandmas that were in the same outfit and they look the same. Oh, they're... Are they triplets? Or is there just... Was that just one of them? See, there's one. And there's the other.
Alright. Let's go for another Sludge Wave. We're riding it. Riding the Sludge Wave.
Twin grandmas.
Come on, you got this. Got this, Puddle. I believe in you.
Man, I want those eyebrows. And that Crabominal. They're gone now. His little, like, yellow, almost antennas on the top. Those are the eyebrows I want. Well, Puddle, you will be missed.
Oh, yeah. Of
It's
course,
water,
Irby's
not
fainted.
ice. So,
Yeah.
will be useless. Would Cranky be fine?
Cranky's okay. He seems pretty heavy. We'll go for the low kick.
Yeah, he's probably pretty heavy. Again, with his, bones. Thanks, Hammer. Cranky should be fine. Yeah. And hit him with another low kick, and that should do it.
Yep. Done.
Take his eyebrows. Yeah. Right there.
What part's his eyebrows?
I was thinking like those little like the yellow almost like antenna looking things that are.
The highest part of his hair. Take the whole thing.
I want his eyebrows. Look at them.
Yeah. Kofu's eyebrows are.
They are luscious. He has like 2 of them. 2 sets. His eyebrows have eyebrows.
They do.
I think he's the reason we started talking about taking eyebrows.
I think so. I think you're right.
The eyebrows that started it all.
Alright. Not in this series. No, there have not been any shinies, unfortunately.
You've shiny hunted.
I've shiny hunted in my primary save file, but not in this series. Not in the role for Pokemon.
I've not encountered any.
No.
Because you haven't shiny hunted specifically, and there has...
Can I use the Pokestop? Ah. Can I use that one down there? I need to roll that again. Hey, yes I can. I'm gonna go use this one. Is that cheating slightly? Maybe. Do I care? No. I'm pretty sure they heal my Pokemon before I do the gym leader fight anyway, so. I think we have just one more left. And then maybe we can do the tournament. I think tournament should only be 3 fights. But those are going to be tough, I feel like. I don't know what happens if we lose the tournament. If we can lose the tournament. No, I just want to open my map. No, I didn't fall. I rode Koraidon down. Stop. Let me open my map. Alright, it should just be Rhyme. Yep. Saving the bet works for last.
Huh?
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 We're doing Rhyme now.
Your favorite.
My least favorite.
Your best girl.
No. Not by a mile. Oops, wrong way. Can't remember if we do double battles this time. It's been too long, I can't remember. Don't you know who we are?
No. Her eyebrows.
You ready to get beat?
Her eyebrows are like the Nike swoosh. If you like.
Ah, thanks.
Yeah, she's the double battle.
I just couldn't remember if this fight was a double battle too or not.
Oh yeah. Oh. What happened to your eyes, man? Grandma? Grandma, are you okay? Someone take Grandma back to the dimension board.
At least she doesn't rap as much this time.
Her fights are pretty good, I remember.
Oh yeah, but
She's just an odd character.
Liberty was not a good choice here.
Oh, for the ghosts, yeah.
Alright.
forget she was
Oh,
ghost
who's
type?
in charge? Oh, Nat 20! Well, that makes it easy. I will take that Nat 20 right at the beginning of this fight. Thank you very much. Which one's the bigger? Banette's the bigger threat.
Probably the Mimikyu doesn't really get to be a problem until you hit it.
Yeah.
So if you can avoid hitting the Mimikyu, and
Well, we got the steel.
but it's still psychic.
Yeah, but if it hit the Mimikyu, we'll tank it. I was gonna take out the Banette. Ghost is weak to ghost.
Yeah.
Let me go with Heavy Slam. And we break its disguise. Yeah, it definitely is a different look. Frames my face interesting.
The glasses.
Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of that Mimikyu because I know it's fast.
It's giving Suburban Dad.
It's the Shadow Sneak again. That's alright. I'm not gonna do much. I'm gonna kill the Mimikyu with the Shadow Ball. Bam. I should have used the Shadow Ball on the Houndstone. something. We're gonna take this chance to switch out.
Did you know Pickle Fest was in Pittsburgh this past weekend?
Switch out to Aquafina.
And you didn't take me?
I didn't know. Sorry.
I didn't know they had Pickle Fest.
Besides, we're at the fair this weekend.
Yeah.
Coming in with a protect. And apparently the Pickle Fest in Pittsburgh was this past weekend. Okay, we'll Shadow Ball the Houndstone because Oz faster, and we'll play Rough the Spiritomb. Apparently in Pittsburgh, and it was this past weekend. So I'm gonna guess it's always like the second to last weekend in, or the last weekend in July, and probably always in Pittsburgh somewhere. Boom.
Looks like it was at the Heinz Stadium.
At Heinz, well,
Oh,
not
it's
Heinz
Stadium
anymore.
anymore. Oh, it was just a Heinz balloon.
Oh.
It was called Picklesburg.
2v1, let's go.
Picklesburg.
Shadow Ball in the Toxtricity.
I love Toxtricity.
Play rough. Or you
Such
know
a
what?
cool
No.
one.
Metronome. Whoa. Let's get crazy with it. See what the metronome gives us.
Woo!
Chaos.
Ooh, ooh.
This music is a bop.
Too bad we only get to hear for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
We didn't get to use metronome either because Odd took care of it. But hey, you know.
you used spice when you didn't have to.
That felt good. I like it when I get to be in charge of a full encounter. It's nice. Hex inspectors. Someone give that grandma some medicine and a nap.
Her sister's fine.
Her sister is fine. She's not.
She just went off the deep end.
Yes. We finished. To the entrance hall. Oh, boy. They'll probably heal my stuff anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. Not that anyone's super hurt. To the academy! Gotta roll a 1 next to celebration. No! Don't wish that upon me. Have you looked at the list of things that can happen? You want to just, like, send Cranky into oblivion? Just poof, gone. Or Aquafina, poof, gone.
I think if we had to get rid of one, I'd go with Liberty.
Liberty's also our highest level right now because of the
egg.
The egg. I should switch the egg.
To your lowest level.
Can I switch the egg? 18, yes I can. Okay, I'm gonna switch the egg. Let's give it to Puddle. Doesn't mean he can't get stuck in the... Oh yeah, I was gonna show you, here's the released. See all these grass types? They had Balsama, and we had Arbor, and we had Planty. All these grass types. And the poor Hertz got taken out too. Flora, the female Combi. Yeah, La Titanic. Where's La Titanic at?
The burn night, yeah. La Titanic.
Yes. Yeah, but the unfortunate thing here is that there's another rule on top of this. Since these Pokemon were quote-unquote released here, I'm not allowed to catch them or any of their evolutionary line unless I bring them back. I can use 50 Nat 20s. I keep track of how many Nat 20s we roll. I can use 50 of those to bring one of these Pokemon back. And then I could catch things in its evolutionary line then, or do whatever I want. But as long as they're here, I can't catch any of them or any of their line. So if I wanted to catch a Reveroom, sorry, can't. if I want to catch another Gimmighoul, sorry, can't. Sunflora, nope. I know, right? We'll see. Maybe if I get some more Nat 20s. I'm sitting pretty right now, but I want to save them in case, like, what if Aquafina got put in here? I would need those 50 Nat 20s for Aquafina. Hello.
Hello.
Let La Titanic resurface.
I am not fully convinced that her hair is not a sentient being that chooses to live on the back of her head.
It's just her Glamora.
I'm pretty sure it's alive.
She hides her Glamora in her hair.
It's just a wig. Like, that hair has a mind and a will.
That was great, Jackie. Nope. It was outside. Outside made me a champion, not this room. I haven't been to this room. The easiest gym leader. Who was the easiest?
Probably
one of these two.
I would say Katie. I mean, she's the first, so like, and it's bugs. They just have Bug has so much weakness.
No,
so does Grass.
She at least gave me a little run. I think it was our Whip Boy. I think Whip Boy gave us the least amount of trouble. The strongest? Ooh, there was someone who really did me out. Who really... Was it Tulip? Who really, like...
The psychic?
Kicked my butt? Rhyme didn't.
No, Rhyme was fine.
Grusha didn't.
Kofu was fine.
Larry, we had some trouble.
I know you had trouble last time in the original run with Iono.
We had a little trouble with Iono, but not a lot. That was mostly because we were just switching with Iono. I think it was Tulip. I think Tulip knocked out most of our Pokemon. It's just because you can get easy a number of fire types before facing Grusha. It's just so easy to win. Wait, what was that last question? I thought this was giving you the most trouble during battle. Tulip again.
Which one do you like? Larry! We all scream in unison.
We like Larry. Hey, King's Rock. Can I give that King's Rock to a Pokemon? That's a 5. No, I cannot. Alright, now where do I need to go? Oh, I'm supposed to rest. Go to sleep.
Isn't that
I don't think I've ever used this bed.
Isn't that
maybe once.
Isn't that what you usually do on this channel? Sleep. Oh, you want to tell them about the stage show that we saw?
No.
No?
It's not worth talking about.
You don't want to talk about that little bit?
No, it was not that. It was not interesting. You're not. It wasn't interesting. It was a little magic show like they have at fairs.
The magician tried to hypnotize us.
The magician had a little spiral, black and white spiral, that he spun, and then you look at something in the distance and it goes all woo 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 because of what it does, what the black and white does to your eyes. Like those phone apps you can get that make the walls look like they're all gooey and moving back and forth. It was that. A completely normal physiological response.
Best hypnotist I've ever seen.
Like this.
Best hypnotist I've ever seen. Hey kid. I told him, I said, you should have went up to him at the end of the show and said, hey, now you want me to hypnotize you for real?
I mean, don't get me wrong. You can use spirals all you want. You can do some fun things with spirals. But when you're just having people look at it and then look at something else and it go all wavy, it's just a physiological reaction in your retina, irises. I don't know, some part of your eye. All right, Nimona, how do we do this thing? We talk to this guy. There's a great way to just farm money in this this tournament. Have no idea who I'm facing, so just dice rolls plus. Sounds fine to me. Sir, you don't understand. Not only do most of the time do I have no idea who I'm facing, I have no idea how I'm going to be facing them. I have no idea what Pokemon I'm going to be using, what move they're going to be using, whether I'm going to be trying to give a berry that heals being frozen to a Pokemon that's asleep. I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. We gotta do it. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's like 3 battles we gotta get through here. And then we'll probably call it after this, and then we'll be ready to go on our vacation to a nice quaint town with the rice paddies and the festival in the DLC.
Next time.
Meet some new interesting characters. More interesting than Clive.
Clive is definitely interesting. Kind of interesting to get you in prison.
Oh, Clive. He even did the hair thing. Hey, we got Arvin first. No. We're not surprised. We are best buds. Spicy new flavor.
My boy. I like how he has a gradient because he probably makes it food.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know if I'm gonna hold back, Arvin. It's up to the dice. Who's in charge? Nat 20! Let's go! Again!
Crazy, man.
Sorry, Arvin, but you're going down. Start with a nice torch song. We're gonna raise our special attack through the roof.
Remember that time when we went on a harrowing journey with Arvin to fight these giant beasts to get plants?
Oh, you got Earthquake. That is gonna hurt.
To get plants that would heal his dying dog, and then when we finally healed his dying dog, we killed it in front of him.
We didn't kill it. We fainted it. He wanted us to.
That was great. I can fix him.
I should be switching.
For an apple.
Yeah.
Probably go with one of your water types. And by one of your water types, I mean your water type.
Yep. I want to run it through with but no, I should switch. Gotta play. I'm wearing the glasses. I gotta play smart.
Are you gonna do the thing where you like, ching?
You're falling for my trap card.
Yeah, that was basically my entire run through when he was playing
you
with
got
us
the
for the
stealth
first
rock.
time. Every time I would see Arvin, I was like, I can fix him. And then when we found out his mom was dead and a robot, I was like, oh no, I don't think I can fix him anymore.
Going with an Aqua Tail.
I'm not qualified for that level of fixing. I'm not licensed for that kind of fixing.
Yeah.
That's a little bit outside of my wheelhouse.
You know what? I'm just gonna see if Aquafina can do it. I don't like the rocks that he sprayed, so we're just gonna see what we can do. Go with a nice play rough.
Okay.
Almost.
Score.
It's gonna put us to sleep.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Do I try metronome and maybe get sleep talk? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go for it.
That would be hilarious. Oh boy.
It would be funny.
Aquafina's fast asleep.
Oh, I guess we can't even use metronome.
Yeah, 'cause
That
that's
makes
still a
sense.
move. Alright.
Oh, get in here. We're doing pretty well. I rolled a nat 20 right at the beginning of this, so I have free creative control. He is.
Yeah.
Why did you choose Earth Power?
Because Arvin is a smart boy.
I had to choose it before I switched.
He knew. Arvin can see into the dimensions. Even at your best, you still cannot defeat Arvin. I mean, you will, but...
Go with
Yeah,
Irby.
Irby. He knows. Oh, the stone's got him.
I know.
Oop, sludge, that'll be
How is he
effective.
preparing a super effective move as I'm switching in?
He knows.
That does not make sense.
I'm kind of rooting for Arvin now. Man, that Toad Scroll on 1 HP really doing
That
his
poisoned me.
best. Go Arvin.
Oh.
I think
Even when I win, I can't win.
And he gets hurt by the stones too, doesn't he? Or is that just a one-time thing?
Yeah, they all get...
Arvin is fueled by trauma. He has nothing left to lose. He's like, my mom's dead, and then she became a robot, and then that robot died, so I lost my mom twice. There's no father to be seen anywhere. Poor kid probably doesn't even have a home. That's why he had to learn how to cook and survive. Oh my gosh, that's why he knows how to cook. Because no one took care of him.
This opportunity to...
Oh, I'm gonna cry. He had to learn how to cook to take care of himself.
Gonna revive some people here.
That's so sad.
Cranky can take some hits. Pretty impressive hit.
That's probably why he likes to camp too. He doesn't want to be home where he's not loved. That poor boy.
Oh wait, no one's fainted.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna use a full restore on...
And this man could not care less about the trauma implications of Arvin.
He's a big boy, he's a big boy, he'll get over it.
He's gonna get over it by killing your Pokemon, and I'm gonna support it.
I need to... what do I go for? Yeah.
Yeah, punch the pepper.
See, it was fine.
Yeah, Brandon sees a grieving boy and he says, let me just kill all your pets in front of you.
Cloister. Irby's still poisoned, but we're gonna try it.
Basically. You're like, he's not even a real person, he's just a combination of ones and zeros.
Yes, get me off first with that Horn Leech. Heal me. I will use your Cloister's strength as my own. I should have done more. I should have healed us more.
Come on, hit all 5, 2,
No!
3.
No!
Yeah!
When I do those things, it only does 2. That is not fair.
Yeah, Arvin, he has main character. The main character, plot armor.
Oh. Throw Liberty in.
Liberty, 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 liberty. That'd be funny.
The stinking Stealth Rock.
We should be sponsored by Liberty Mutual, and every time we throw out Liberty, we have to play the jingle.
I wish.
Someone get Liberty Mutual on the phone.
They'd sponsor me, yeah.
It's so funny. I don't even want money. Can we just have free insurance? Thanks. See, we're already doing our job. We're not even paid yet. We're doing our job.
My Bustiff becomes dark.
Yes, pure dark.
Which fighting is good against dark. So we need Cranky back in to use close combat again.
Is close combat a priority move?
I don't think, but Cranky's pretty fast.
Oh, every time he switches in. Just the crackling.
Like his bones breaking.
It does, that's what it sounds like. Just snapping bones. Come on, Baba, Steph. I believe in you. Yeah! Intimidate him. Come on, Baba, Steph.
So, we roll for pretty much everything. Right now, you're not really seeing too many rolls because right at the start of this fight, I rolled a natural 20, which lets me take over the encounter for the duration of the encounter. Normally, we would be rolling each turn to see who's in charge, the dice or myself. If the dice are in charge, I get a chance to convince them with a pass-fail roll. On a pass, I get to pick. On a pass, I get to pick the category, whether it's battle, Pokemon, bag, run. On a fail, we roll a d4 for the category, and then we roll within that category too. So, for example, a way a turn could go is I could roll a d20, get a 2, which would mean the dice are going to take charge of that turn. I could roll it again, see if I can convince them, and maybe get a 7, and then it doesn't convince, and then I'd roll a d4 and get a 1, and that'd tell me I would battle, and then roll the d4 again and get a 3, and I'd use the third move in the list. So the dice control everything between the encounters. The dice control what letter our Pokemon's name starts with. We have to be a little more creative after that. The dice control whether I'm allowed to stop at a Poke Center and heal up. The dice control whether if I see an item on the ground, if I'm allowed to pick it up or not. So...
I'm so glad Jackie heard that.
I know, right?
Asthma must have died.
Yeah, I wanted some easy punishments in there. So if I roll a nat 1, I roll a 1 on the d20, that's when I have to do a punishment. And so then I roll the d20 for which of those punishments on the list that I get. So I might get something nice and easy, like having to play with one eye closed, or with one hand, or with my elbows.
Wear the hat of
or
shame.
I might have to release one of my party Pokemon. Chosen at random, of course, by a dice roll.
Oh, you broke him again. We fixed him.
He's fine.
You broke him.
He only lost the first round.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. How does he have that much of, like, what is that called on the side?
He hasn't even gone around to all the
Sideburns?
gyms. Yeah, he's got some wicked
Look at those
sideburns.
sideburns. How old is this guy? Like 17?
Forget about your eyebrows. Give us your sideburns. See, he's happy.
That's because he's a good boy. The people that smile the most are fighting the hardest battles, okay?
That's true, rooters, but the one thing you gotta remember, too, is that once, like, if I'm running around with one hand on the controller, and I accidentally step into a wild Pokemon, I'm dice rolling. I can't just run from it if I didn't want to encounter it. I have to roll the dice and hope the dice lets me run, or that I roll above a 12 and get to choose to run myself. So... even just encountering a wild Pokemon that I didn't want to encounter is room for headache.
No, but seriously, poor Art.
Yeah, sometimes the dice are nice to me. Like that last one, it was very nice giving me the nat 20. But now that we're in a new encounter,
Who knows?
who knows what happens?
I really hope we
I could switch between the same 3 Pokemon 20 times.
We did. The Iono battle was like that, where you just kept
Yeah,
switching.
I just kept
You
switching.
throw something out and it get hit, and you throw something out and then it get hit. And we never were hitting anything.
Who's in charge? That's a 5. That's the dice. Do I convince? A 6. That's not enough. Dice say we're gonna switch our Pokemon.
Here we go.
2. Roll the
That'd be good.
D6. Cranky.
I was gonna say, it could be good if you'd gotten Aquafina, considering it's fire and fire. So, Switch wasn't the worst thing.
Wasn't the
Cranky's
best thing either.
Not the best thing, but not the worst thing. Ugh. Every time. Here we go. Bam.
Ow.
That wasn't that bad.
That's pretty bad.
He got damaged by the recoil. He took
Who's
like
in charge?
half the damage you did.
5. The dice again. Do I convince them? 13. That's enough. We'll battle. And the dice say... low kick.
Alright, that's probably good. I'm sure an Arcanine's pretty heavy. Another Flare Blitz. Okay, that hurt. Is that a crit?
No.
No?
That's just the damage that it does.
Oh, he took himself out with recoil.
Yeah, he took himself out with recoil, which is helpful. Are we allowed to switch?
Oh, Pokerogue. I've heard that's really hard.
18, yes we can. Slowbro. Ooh, I want to... or no, we need to switch. Can I pick or do the dice have to pick? It's 16, I get to pick. I'm gonna put in
What's your funny
back in.
situation there in Pokerogue? I've seen clips of that game. It looks pretty intense. I don't think I'd make it very far.
That Slumber looked bad there for a second. Who's in charge? That's the dice. Do I convince? 5 is not enough. Dice say battle. And use Shadow Ball. Nice.
Yeah. I don't really get the
sometimes the dice let me go.
The ability to pickpocket. Like most of the time things aren't even holding anything.
Yeah, but your Pokemon, he's gonna give Eternatus pickpocket, which means if he has like King's Rocks or anything.
So he would okay, I got
Shell Bells.
Yeah, Shell Bell. That's right. I guess I was thinking.
Yeah, I'd just keep the pressure. You can deal with a little extra PP being taken. Can I switch? Nat 20. Yes, I can.
You need to hit a Nat 1.
I already have.
You need to hit another Nat 1. You just got 2 Nat 20s in this
I've gotten so many Nat 20s.
You need to wear that hat. The people demand the hat.
Stop.
The people demand the hat.
Mudsdale. Yeah, we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch to Aquafina.
Why is it part 26 again?
Because when it went down, it didn't let me come back in.
Oh.
Like it does sometimes. So now there'll be 2 separate part 26 lives. 2 separate VODs. That should help. Alright, who's in charge? 8, that's the dice. Do I convince them? 2, nope. Dice say battle. And use metronome.
Oh yeah.
Chaos.
Here we go.
Water move, water move.
Pound. Let's go down to do anything.
Not a whole lot. It's basically tackle.
And we just wrote got his defense. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Who's in charge? 19, me. Liquidation. Easy peasy. Not even a choice. That pound would have done a little bit more, he would have been dead.
So, why haven't you been running with the Nat 20 you got?
Because it wasn't on... That was on, if I was allowed to switch in.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't part of the actual... That was just a pass-fail.
Okay.
I counted it, but not
Okay.
for...
Okay. I was wondering. I just thought you forgot.
No. Dice are in charge. Do I convince them? 12 is enough. Dice say... Metronome again. American tackle pound, yeah.
Ice shield blast. Is that another metronome?
Yeah.
Net
Nice.
Chaos rain.
Lurantis, am I allowed to switch? And nope, not this time. Not allowed. That was a 7.
So close to 1.
Who's in charge? Nat 20!
No!
I am in charge!
No!
Forever!
No!
Well, for this encounter. So for the next 3 Pokemon, I'm in charge. We're gonna switch to and this Lurantis will be
And
defeated.
we can get lots of sponsors. We have Aquafina. We have Liberty.
Lurantis,
I like Lurantis.
Lurantis' shiny is really great too.
The shiny of Lurantis is really cool.
Torch Song.
I
Let's
tried-
increase that special
I tried
attack.
shiny hunting Lurantis, but it did not go well. Now I want to make her pants. I want to make Lurantis pants. And like have a little
Maybe, probably. You should be able to get any move. Swalot. We'll keep.
nom nom.
Use another Torch Song. Just rack up that special attack. Hi, Ice Dragon.
I tell you what, Miascarada's trick.
And we're poisoned.
What is it? Trick something?
Flower trick.
Flower trick? Such a good move. Always hitting the crit. It's so busted.
I do like Torch Song too, though. Just racking up pluses on the special attack. Because now I'm +3 special attack.
Right. Is Torch Song a special attack move?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That is pretty good.
Most fire is special attack. Except for like Fire Punch, Fire Fang.
Quilava?
Farafrig.
What's Quilava's special move? The dancing peacock guy. I have
no idea.
I don't think either of us have played it on a playthrough because I don't really like that one, that starter.
Go with the flamethrower. +3 is enough.
Now watch as my Pokemon Terrestrialize.
What's he gonna Terrestrialize to? Poison?
Psychic?
I don't remember what he uses.
I'm a Psychic for no other reason but
I was thinking
vibes.
Poison.
Oh, it's Psychic.
I should have used the Shadow Ball then.
Where's my prize?
I mean, the flamethrower will still probably kill it. Yeah, the +3 special attack, it was dead. Alright, that's 2. I think we only have to do one or two more. I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 in the tournament here.
Oh my goodness. Should I grab a chair? Why is he chewing him out?
Oh.
He lost to a child? One of his students?
It is 4. So this is the semifinals.
I'm getting a chair.
Yep. Just be careful when you bring it in. Awesome. Why not both?
Do you want to float first or do you want to sugar ball first?
Good question.
Now you think about it.
I will think about it.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Alright.
We didn't do grocery shopping today.
We didn't.
If we can think of something to have for tomorrow, maybe we can do the grocery shopping
Alright.
list thing tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
You can
figure it
just
out.
go together when you get home.
I
If you
guess.
feel. Because you want kids or anything.
Alright, I'll be home. Get done at 2 tomorrow.
Alright, who's in charge? 10, the dice. Do I convince them? 18, yes I do. We will battle. Torch Song.
More pickles. We might.
More pickle per pickle.
I might make pickles here soon. We have.
And we got cucumbers.
Yeah, we've got a garden and we're getting a lot of cucumbers. So I'm gonna try to maybe make.
Who's in
some pickles.
charge? 3, that's the dice. Do I convince them?
Signature is
18, yep.
Aqua Step, which does nothing. That's sad.
And a Torch Song. Perfect.
Because Flower Trick is so good with that guaranteed crit every time, and Torch Song is pretty good too with that buff.
Everyone knew that that one was the worst. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Quaxley was the worst starter.
Oh yeah, that's not even a hot
Easy.
take. That is an ice cold take.
Am I allowed to switch? Nope. I bet you it's the water, Tauros.
No,
Huh?
fire.
Huh. Who's in charge?
Come on, look at
19.
her. She is
I am.
definitely a fiery lady. Look at her. You think she messes with
You
water?
know what? I'm gonna use this opportunity just to keep using Torch Songs.
To get those buffs.
It knows Earthquake, never mind.
Earthquake.
Okay.
That wasn't too bad.
We'll see what this Torch Song does, but
Oh, man.
can we live another Earthquake?
Yeah, you didn't, unless they crit. Because you have over half. So unless it crits, you should be fine.
+3. We can become +4. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit.
See if it does earthquake. It uses earthquake. You should live it. Unless they crit. Okay, you're fine.
Let's go.
And this should take it. Easy. Yeah.
Gonna full restore then.
She's coming for you. Look at her. Look at her go. Ooh, 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 ooh. She can't stop moving. Ooh, 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 ooh. What do her eyebrows look like?
Did I get a nat 20 on
No.
this?
That was last one.
Got it.
That was last fight.
Am I allowed to switch? Nope. Oh, but
Yeah.
I rolled a...
Oh, she sent out another one. Oh, there's the water.
There's the water.
Why does its tail look broken? Like, look at the low poly. It's like...
Yeah.
It's like...
The render distance, they
kinked.
just did such a bad job.
Like, look, there it is smooth, and then it gets all janky.
Right, who's in charge? 17, I am. I think a Shadow Ball will do it.
Alright.
We should be faster.
Should be. Nope.
Or no, wait, it's faster. What was I thinking?
die.
Of course it's faster. Should use the full restore.
Only facing Cynthia. Yeah, Cynthia. What a
Do I get the
breeze.
pick or the dice?
What a breeze she is.
I get the pick. Herbie then.
Cynthia makes me want to pee my pants.
Yeah, I might have screwed up that turn. I'll roll a punishment after this.
Yes!
I think I screwed up a turn.
Ha, 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 ha,
Cam
ha,
Nam's calling me out.
ha, 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 ha.
Alright, who's in charge?
Oh man, I missed her eyebrows.
Nat 20, I am!
You're still rolling the punishment.
I know.
I need a close-up on her eyebrows.
Be faster.
Nope.
If not.
Close combat. Okay. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I'll be rolling a punishment because I think I messed up a turn and did something without rolling for it. I got confused.
Come on, show me your eyebrows. When she gets to her final Pokemon. Oh, Lucha.
Yeah.
That's a fighting flying.
Fighting flying. Ooh, that's the one thing we don't have much for is flying.
Do you have anything with any rock
Aquafina can
moves?
do it. No.
No rock moves.
Yeah, we do not have any
No rock moves, no electric.
Yeah.
Can't punch a bird. Can we just get the hat punishment? We've been waiting so patiently.
We'll see what the dice do.
Come on, let me see those eyebrows. No, man, that's the worst.
Keep.
She sent out her last one. Or is this her second to last?
I think this is her second to
Second to last.
Second to last.
Alright.
Another play rough.
Well, that did nothing.
Alright, didn't freeze us, thank goodness.
And there's that. Wow. I didn't think that would one-shot.
Daniel, how do I do what? Keep. I'm just gonna keep using the, play rough. Go ahead, terrestrialize. We don't need to.
Look at their eyebrows. Her eyebrows aren't that great. His eyebrows, though. Look at that Hariyama's eyebrows. I want his eyebrows. Look at him. Oh,
He does have
look
good
at that
eyebrows.
perfect V.
Boom.
Oh, come on. Well, we get to take his eyebrows. Roll that beautiful eyebrow footage.
Alright, you click through the dialogue for me, guess to the final. I will roll a punishment.
See, her eyebrows are like normal.
Guys, you won't believe it.
Is it a 6?
It's a 6.
Can I confirm it is a 6?
Oh, I just moved it right there.
The manifestation. It works.
You did it again. 6 is 6 what I think it is? Is 6 hat?
Hat.
6 is hat.
Hat. I can't reach the hat.
I don't know if I can put the Hat of Shame one in game. I will if it lets me, but if not, after I'll put the Hat of Shame one in game.
Hat.
With the Hat of Shame with the glasses. You ready?
Hat. You done yeed your last haw.
Hat of Shame. It looks terrible with the glasses.
Yeah, it didn't give us a minute to change anything.
Oh no. Alright, we're coming back. It's alright.
Yeet.
Drop some frames there for a second, but I think we're good. Just gonna double check, make sure we're good. But I think we are.
This isn't the hat that's horrible.
No, this is just because it's the hat I had around. The real Hat of Shame is the one in the game.
We just can't put it on right now.
Yeah, we just can't put it on right now because it won't let us go into the menu because we're stuck in.
There's nothing necessarily wrong with this hat. It's just cheap.
Yeah, this is it. This is not a real good. It's not a cow. It's like cheap, like Spirit Halloween.
Almost.
Spirit Halloween cowboy hat. No, I like actual I like cowboy hats.
We need to get you a nice cowboy hat. Cowboy. Since you are a literal cowboy. A boy who was in charge of the cows as a lad. Alright, there's that.
Alright, yeah, we're still good. Alright, yeah. Stream's still good. I was worried there for a second. Now it's fixed on OBS. Okay, sorry. OBS was scaring me with its big banner of, we can't connect to YouTube, what's going on? Alright, who's in charge? The dice. Do we convince them? Nope, 4 will not do it. Dice say... switch our Pokemon. To... the second, Liberty. Great. I did not know that. Yep, Geet is here. Who's in charge? 14, me. Perfect. Let's go with the Heavy Slam. Of course it set up a Reflect right before I use Heavy Slam. Who's in charge? Nat 20! Hey! I don't know. Can we end this easy? Should I start rolling again after the Espathra? You know what? I will. I'll roll again after the Espathra. See how well extra sensory goes. Just do some extra sensories. Yeah, so this is the last one for tonight. I will start rolling again after the Espathra, even though I got a 20. Sometimes you gotta change the rules a little bit on the fly, just a war of attrition here. Alright. I will stop using my nat 20 and I'll go back to rolling. But I get to choose to switch. Avalugg, we're going with Alright, who's in charge? 10, that's the dice. Do I convince them? Whoop. Do I convince them? Nope, 7 will not do it. Dice says battle. And dice says fire blast. A dice like fire blast. Hey. Good job. Good job, dice. Am I allowed to switch? No. I didn't want to switch anyway, so that works. The dark, though. The dark's gonna be... Who's in charge? 13, that's me. I'm just gonna go for the fire blast. Take out the King Gamut before it's an issue. Let's go. Am I allowed to switch, please? 12, yes I am. Do I get to decide or just the dice? 11, I get to decide. Veluzula? Probably an Irby. Oh, I could, but I don't know. Oh, that would be so tough. Grinding is a pain in this. Grinding is so bad. Tell you what, I'll roll a d6 for how many we have to switch for the DLC, alright? I'm hoping it'll be like 2 or 3, but I'll roll a d6. We'll do that right at the end here so I know. I get to choose who goes and who stays, though. Who's in charge? 15, that's me. Let's go for the Horn Leech, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna... Or we're faster. Are Veluzulas even fast? Who's in charge? 3, the dice. Do I convince them? 14, yes I do. We'll battle, and the dice say... Earthquake. Not what I had in mind, but not bad.
Go-Goat.
Am I allowed to switch? Nope.
Nope.
Battle
So
of the Go-Goats.
versus Go-Goat.
Who will win and who will be dead?
You're an educated cowboy.
Who's in charge? The dice. Do I convince them? 18, yes I do. We will battle. And the dice say I'm hoping for a Leech Seed. Earthquake.
So why are you the educated cowboy?
The glasses.
Yeah, I just wondering how that came up.
Because Jackie said it. Or was it
Nice.
Jackie? No, Gemnum. Gemnum said it.
Should make La Titanic merch. First, we need to make the Hypnosis sticky note merch. That's iconic. I got a list.
Who's in charge? That's the dice with an 11. 9 will not convince them of anything. They say battle. And they say Leech Seed.
What if it was La Titanic with like the Titanic sinking and it's just like, sorry, I didn't see
Oh wait,
you."
that doesn't work.
What?
Leech Seed doesn't work.
Because it's a grass type? Or grass
No,
type
it's
too?
just raising its attack, yeah. Who's in charge? I need to switch out the dice. Do I convince them? 13, yes I do. We're gonna switch our Pokemon.
2.
But the dice still get to choose. Liberty.
Okay. Okay.
Now that it's raised its attack by leaps and bounds.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Use our code to get 10% off. We have no code. There's
Who's in
10% off.
charge? 2, that's the dice. Do I convince? 10, not enough. Barely not enough. Dice say battle. Dice say extrasensory. As long as we're fast, I'll take it. Nope. Never mind.
It's gonna steal our life.
Do I get to choose the Pokemon or the dice? I get to choose. You've just yeed your last hog, go goat.
You done yeed your last hog. What if it was like little Titanic? Like,
who's in charge?
Poking out of the water,
The
and there was
dice.
like a toy ship heading towards him.
18 will convince. We'll battle.
Da-da,
Dice
Da-da.
say
da-da, da-da, da-da.
Shadow Ball, because of course they do.
Good job.
Who's in charge? 18, that's me. Finishing off with a flamethrower. One more Pokemon.
She's been giving you some trouble.
Bit. I mean, she just had a full... Am I allowed to switch? I am. Glamora. You know what? Beat died to Glamora the first time.
The Pokeball is the
Switch.
sky.
Aquafina. Aquafina's the other
Son.
roundhouse.
We're designing your merch.
It sounds good. I like the sound of this design.
The Mon, the myth, the legend. La Titanic.
Who's in charge? I am. We will battle. Can I Terastallize? 15. Yes, I can.
Ruby gonna be a fairy. She was
Um,
a fairy.
I might actually want to do Liquidation. I'm going to stick with the Terastallizing anyway, but
She's still gonna be fairy.
I think she's going to end up Ground? I don't remember what her Glamora
I thought it was
does.
rock.
Yeah, Aquafina's the nickname. All of their names, the first letter was determined by a dice roll. It is Rock.
No, we got a sponsorship. Wish. She was a fairy.
Yeah, so we got creative with the names, but the first letter was determined by a dice roll. So yeah, fun.
Jackie and I are on the same wavelength tonight. Oh, Aquafina lives. Oh,
Our super effective was more powerful than your super effective. What a good way to win. Just tank a super effective move and just give one right back for the win.
So I say, since you didn't actually wear your punishment hat, you should put it on, and then next time you need to start with it.
We will start with it next time for at least a little bit. First half hour, maybe. Which we will not have stream next week, by the way.
We will be at the beach.
Yeah, we'll be at the beach.
Well, we'll be heading to the beach.
Headed to.
We will probably be somewhere in the Philadelphia region.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be somewhere in Philadelphia around on our way to the beach this time
Let's go
next
to the
Sunday.
beach.
We beat Gita.
Geeta. We geeter her. Did we geeter? Oh, we geeter.
And it's like that. Tournament's over.
Geeta.
So, Cam gave a good idea.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
don't get
roll.
burned.
I'm gonna roll a d6 when we're done here,
Uh-huh.
and that's gonna determine how many Pokemon I have to remove from my party
Before
to
the DLC.
replace with DLC Pokemon.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm only doing that once, though. I'm not doing it again for the other school, for Blueberry Academy. I'm only doing that once because it's gonna take me that long to get those ones leveled up.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's over already. 4 fights, and we were done.
Already? This felt like forever.
Yeah, it was
This
a
was
little
like
bit.
40 minutes. We were like getting into this at like 8 o'clock. I was like, oh, this will be the last thing we do. It was, but it took a while. Oh, look at that low render. Look at her. Oh my goodness, look at time. Her little glitchy hands.
You guys can't see, it's behind my head.
Existence looks painful in this universe. Oh my gosh, there's the buff guy wearing a skirt. I love him so much. How in the world didn't this girl participate?
I think she was organizing it. She participates in subsequent ones if you do more.
Yeah.
They're a good way to farm money, because you get paid all that money every time you win.
Right. Alright. You know what time it is. Oh look, you got a new hat you're not allowed to wear.
Alright, the actual hat of shame.
Once we get through
Stop! Blah blah blah.
Don't make me blush.
I don't know what I said. Bye.
You're not Arvin. We don't care. Are we free? Are we finally free? No!
Very difficult terror raids that we're not supposed to do.
Nope, we are supposed to do now, I guess. But we're not going to.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the raids.
Hey, we're free.
Alright, we're free. We're gonna talk to that lady later. But first, hat of shame.
Hat of shame.
The real hat of shame.
It's not even that bad.
It is. Look at that. Sorry. Look at that. What is it? It's terrible.
I think it's supposed to be based off of like Spanish helmets.
It's trash is what it is.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, that's a Psyduck behind the desk.
It's so
Is
bad.
it maybe the Inquisitors that had helmets like that?
They didn't look like that. Normal Spanish helmets are fine, but this hat is garbage. It's so bad. Look, this kid's wearing it over here. Look at both of the. Look at how dumb they look. It's horrid. Look at us. What is this academy doing to us? Why is this part of the uniform? Terrible. Blech.
You can't tell me that that hat is not based off of that.
I know it's based off of that. That looks better. See?
That's what they were going for.
There. That's what they were going for.
And this is what we got.
Good idea, bad execution.
This is what I asked for, and this is what I got.
Alright, anyway, time for the D6 roll. Let's see what happens.
Conquistador. Hats.
It was low. We're gonna do 2. So there, I will need to replace 2 Pokemon on the team.
Liberty and Irby.
Luckily, they don't have to go into the grave.
They go on vacation.
Do I want to get rid of... I know what I want to replace Irby with eventually.
Is it in the graveyard? Oh. Oh, no, I got you. I know what you want to replace Irby with.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be Liberty and Irby. Some other options we have Fred. We got Noodle Chucks.
Noodle Chucks.
Dandelion.
Dan. D-Lion.
Yes, because it has that big mane.
Mm-hmm.
Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins.
Sprite. Kombucha.
We get kombucha. Dragon would be
Chaz.
great.
Hera.
We also...
Mumbo.
Hera would help with our Lack
Nibbles.
of flying coverage.
Munchies. Aquatic.
Noodle Chucks being born.
Yeah, Noodle Chucks was a great idea. Queen.
She is.
This random Mew we got from trading with someone. Coffee. Goldie Flocks. Mash. Krypton. Him. Get some male Gardevoir. Sweet Roll. Vicky's Vapo. Chunk.
Chunk.
Mutton. And Puddle's brother, Piddle.
Piddle and Puddle, the twins.
We caught both of them around the same time, Piddle and Puddle. We have one in the...
I made a Discord, someone just won't post it.
I want more there, but...
You can always add more. We told them this would be done in January. What is it, my love? It is July.
Fine. You know what? Fine.
Fine.
Go in.
Fine.
How do I do... I think it should be through a link, right?
I am not 100%
Discord.
sure. I have not made a lot of Discords. This is probably the first one I've made, honestly.
Ooh, let me,
Should you add a Pokemon?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Or, like, have it, just call it Roll for Pokemon. In real time, ladies and gentlemen, the Discord is going to be going live. Sprite into a Sprite can. Or like a Sprite can with a Vaporeon on it, but like the Vaporeon is Sprite colored. So instead of being blue, it's like green and yellow, or like an ombre green yellow. That'd be really cool.
Alright, how do I...
They could be like surrounded by the bubbles, like the fizzy bubbles from the soda. Write that down. I think my vote is for kombucha. I just really like the dragon types. Bye. Have a good night.
Yeah, see, we'll have the,
We'll have the, we will have the Discord up soon.
Yeah. Trying some things.
Honestly, just an educated guess. And probably because it's night here, so I'm just naturally assuming that it's nighttime, so... Because I kind of forget that we're on the internet, where it is never sleep. Could be daytime anywhere. But it is getting to be night here.
Trying to think.
Oh my goodness, yeah. 4
I want to
a.m.
throw
It is well into the night.
a link to the Discord here.
So that's more like good morning.
How do I
Good
do
morning.
this?
It is not that late here. We are on the East Coast, so it is only 9 o'clock. I see you also have a Screamtail in there. Where'd you get that from? A trade? Why are you guys all up? Go to sleep. We love having you, but my goodness.
I got an invite link. Here we go. You ready?
Oh, wow. People from all over the world here. I know.
Alright.
Is it not? Oh, there we go. Hey, there you go.
There you go. Should be nice and live. Enjoy it. Lots of places and things for stuff.
Oh my goodness, I have to be at work at 8 a.m.
Alright. So there's the team as it sits currently. And we'll figure out stuff for the DLC. Thank you everyone for being here. Sorry to keep you, well...
Want to give them a second to push the link before you take it all down?
It'll be there in the VOD.
Will it? Will they
Should
still
be
able to access it?
If it's not, I'll put it in the description too. Let me try and copy it. So I don't have to type it again. Good night, everyone.
Oh, yep, Jackie's already in.
We'll figure more stuff out on that side of things, but feel free to post whatever you see where certain things should go in there. Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Now you gotta tip your hat.